Hello friends, in this tutorial we are going to understand the industry in which Wonderla operates. Okay, so the amusement park industry. So before starting, let's start with how the evolution of amusement park industry took place. So let's understand the term amusement park. Now amusement park is a generic term which is used for collection of rides and other entertainment attractions. Now these rides and attractions, they are assembled at a place for entertaining a large group of people. Now people also go to city parks, but what differentiates a amusement park from a city park? Basically amusement parks are quite large, they are quite huge, and they are meant to cater all groups of people, maybe adults, teenagers and kids. So let's see how did it evolve. Amusement parks evolved from European fairs and pleasure gardens. Now these fairs and gardens were created for recreation purpose. Bakken is the oldest amusement parks. It is situated at the north of Copenhagen, Denmark, and this amusement park was opened in the year 1583. So you can see how old amusement park industry is. Modern concept of amusement park. Now the modern concept of amusement park evolved in US. You may be quite aware of the name Disneyland. Disneyland basically started in the year 1955, and this is when the major amusement park industry evolved, and Disneyland is the global leader till date. So the industry today is worth $25 billion. Okay, so the global market share, if you see, the industry is dominated by US, contributing almost half of the pie, and it is followed by Asia, Pacific and Europe, whereas Canada, Latin America forms a small portion of the global market share. Now let's see the global amusement park growth trends. So the trends which are coming up in the industry are, first of all, second gate attractions. Now this is basically a separate park which is situated in the main park, maybe an aquarium which is situated in the main park. So second gate attraction is one of the trend. Next is inclusion of hotel rooms. Sometimes the amusement park is so big that it is not possible to cover the entire park within a day. So that is why you have resorts and hotel rooms to your service, wherein you can stay back for the day and enjoy your amusement park for the next 1 or 2 days. Next is adoption of simulation technologies. Now these technologies are basically included so that you can replicate virtual reality to natural scenarios, and making use of many more advanced technologies. Simulation technologies are taken into consideration to attract large group of people again, and special effects. Finally, high-end visual imagery with sophisticated special effects is also been designed to optimize viewers' experience. Now let's see the Indian amusement park industry. 1980 saw the beginning of the amusement parks in India. It was the year 1984, that is Appu Ghar, which is the first amusement park of India. It was opened in Delhi. Now the real growth of the amusement park took place in the year 1990s, wherein larger parks like Estel World in Mumbai, Nitco Park in Kolkata and Ramoji Film City in Hyderabad were set up. 2000 saw the new formats and expansions. Now basically in this decade, the amusement parks went for strategic alliance with foreign players. Now this was to bring more capital for expansion and to access the know-how or the technology from the foreign players. And also in this area, the industry, they started offering combining amusement park services with resorts and water parks. Industry size. Now the industry size in India is estimated to be around 26 billions with around 150 amusement parks. So the industry in India is quite new, and it is not very old as compared to the foreign players, because if we see, Appu Ghar was started in the year 1984, followed by Estel World and Nico Park in the year which were established in 1990s. So this industry is still in the expansion phase. Coming to the average footfall, that is number of visitors to the amusement parks. First of all, it is undersized. Now the amusement, in terms of the footfall, the Indian amusement park industry is quite undersized as compared to some of the large global amusement parks. The annual footfall is around 58 to 60 millions. Now metros and tier 1 cities, they attract large crowds. Okay, so footfall mainly depends on the size, location and offering of the parks. As India experiences hot climate almost 7 to 8 months in a year, the water parks are more popular format, and most of the large parks are situated in metros and tier 1 cities, and they have a footfall of around 1.2 to 1.5 million annually, whereas if you consider the medium parks, they have a footfall of 0.3 to 0.5 million annually. Let's see what are the key products offered by this industry. First of all, we have the dry rides. It may include giant wheels, merry-go-round, toy trains, rides and swings. Next, we have the virtual games and indoor activities, which includes video games, bowling, car race, air hockey, etc. Then we have snow parks, which are also present, quite popular now, which may have skating and skiing. Then the water park includes your wave pool, water ride, swimming pool, rain dance, etc. Food and beverages are also offered, including restaurants, snacks and beverages. Spa and health club. It basically includes aromatherapy and other recreational services. Then comes your resort, including restaurant, banquet hall and lodging activities. Golf course will provide activities for sports and tournaments. Then shopping malls and basically gift stores are for your gifts and souvenirs. So these are the key products which are offered by this industry. Coming to the demand drivers. First is the demographic advantages. Now if you consider India, it is one of the youngest countries in the world with the median age of 26.5 years. If you compare it with the foreign players, that is America, the median age is almost 37.1 years, and in Japan it is 45.4 years, whereas China has 35.9 years. So the amusement park in India is able to attract large group of people. In India, around 28% of the population lies in between 0 to 15 years of age, which includes the kids, which have great attraction for such amusement parks. Then 63% almost lies between 15 to 59 years, and 8 to 10% lies in 60 years and above. So this is the demographic advantages that India has. Next is the rising income level. In the last decade, the Indian economy has progressed rapidly. So with the progress of the economy, the income levels are also increasing. So people are ready to spend more. So even though the rates of the amusement parks are more, people are ready to spend, and this is how the rising income level has increased the demand for this industry. Increased spending on tourism and leisure activities. Now with the rising income levels, Indians are spending more on tourism related activities. So hence holidaying, leisure, recreation related tourism constitutes major part of the domestic tourism activity. So this is how the amusement park industry is. We saw some of the global players. Main players are basically the Walt Disney, which constitutes the major part of the amusement park industry. And India, there are also many evolving amusement park. So this is how the amusement park industry works, and we also saw the products and services offered by the industry and how the industry evolved, the demand drivers of the industry.